are in the lovely Denver airport. Yes, believe it or not, I've landed, made it here safely. Yay for me. Okay, so here's the weird part. I'm actually gonna be sleeping here. Here's gonna be Mr. Smith's bed. Sleeping in the airport. Hey man, if you haven't done it once, you gotta do it. It's fun. It really is. Got a hotel though the rest of the week I'm here. Just literally, it's 1:30. I'm waiting until 6:30. Get my car. I'm gonna be driving into Colorado Springs, see some friends. It should be a lot of fun. Gonna be seeing some Padre games, seeing those W's. Let's go. I'm excited. Just a little sleepy. Alright, good night. Alright, this might not look very different from how it usually does, but you boys got a Kia Optima. I'm still here. Just got my rental car on the road. Let's do this. Oh, would you look at that? The sun is finally out. I'm right here in downtown Colorado Springs. You know it's downtown because there's a Carl's Jr. There appears to be some small shops. And I'm here. So that's, you know, things are popping downtown. But we're at this beautiful Acacia Park. Either way you pronounce it. It's a beautiful park. It's the first place I'm popping. I'm still in Colorado Springs waiting to hear from my friend. If I hear from them, fantastic. I get to see them. If not, get to explore Colorado Springs a little bit more. Right now I'm looking for an outlet to charge this phone because my phone's about to die. So let me get on that. Let me see if I see anything cool. Check you later. Still no outlet, but I found what appears to be a pretty cool fountain. It's not popping right now because it's still early, but looks like those little fountains just fly up, water everywhere. Might need to come back here. Here at Over Easy, good old Colorado breakfast spot. A little history about their parent state. And some pretty bomb looking food. So let's see how this goes. We're on a stretch of road called Constitution Avenue, and if you take a look at the view this gives you, it goes straight out to the mountains. It's one heck of a view. Colorado Springs looking pretty darn gorgeous. Look out for deer though. Ah! So there's my hotel. Motel 6, nothing fancy. It has Wi-Fi. I have to pay for it. So what I'm interested in is I continue rocking out towards that station in the distance. I get on there, get on my way to the game. Is the fact that right next to my hotel, like I said, that's my hotel back there. Is it? What is this? Establishment right here. No. No. No, through the bushes. What is it? That's Applebee's. Yay! Okay, so I may have gotten lost again, but look where it led me. To the Pepsi Center. Yee! So I'm walking through here just to see, you know, my way through. Oh, it looks like something's going down at the Pepsi Center tonight. Oh, dude. I see a lot of young people. Must be Shawn Mendes or something like that. Oh, God. This is just because I like the city skyline. This is downtown. Check this out. Gorgeous downtown skyline. Not too crazy. I like the brownies. After much walking about, getting lost, like I said, it didn't look good for me. Mr. Smith was not looking in control. However, I'm here. On Wynkoop, okay? And this is the street leading all the way downtown to the ballpark. I'm almost there. Next you see me, I'll be in my seats. Let's go. So this is the walk-up, looking pretty legit, not gonna lie. Let's head on in. Coors Field, look out. Okay, let's get to those seats.
0.05% for DWA. If you're unsure of your BAC, download CDOT's Argue Buzz Dot. Or better yet, use a smartphone breathalyzer for the most accurate BAC reading. Even a few drinks can be dangerous. So plan ahead with a designated driver and know your limits.
Yeah, looks like I'm the lone Padre fan again. See now the team is currently down 7-2. I'm taking a trip around the ballpark, seeing what I can find. I still got my eyes on the field out there. They're also up here. Along the stadium. It's a pretty cool stadium. Lots of cool stuff over here. The Hall of Fame section. All kinds of cool stuff. And you saw what that line was, right? It's to me the Stegosaurus Rex, the dinosaur. The mascot of the Rockies. Here, I'll show you. Exactly who I'm talking about. Oh, there he is. In all his glory. It's as close as we're going to get, unfortunately, though. Maybe next time. He's going to be around the section where I'm at tomorrow. Down that first base line. We'll see. It's a new day. And I'm hoping Padres treat it the same. All right, because I'm ready. I got my sunglasses on. I'm here at the trolley station again. Or transit center, whatever. Light train station, whatever they call it. They got these pretty cool things. You listen to whatever the next song is on my playlist. Get started. Pretty cool. It's a giant shingle. Oh. Bow, bow. Kind of looks like loose change. That's the name of the song. Sorry. Inside joke. Here we are. Okay, we just landed. We are in what is called Washington Park. What appears to be another nice part of Denver. Take a look at some of these houses. Pretty nice. Got a big one over here. Now the reason I'm over here is what I like looking at about a city is its park. And Washington Park, what do you know, has a really nice park. The reason why I like parks, I'll turn this down a little bit. The reason why I like parks so much, one, it tells you a lot about the city, things they care about, things they do, and more importantly, Pokemon Go. Let's go. And this place has got 2 lakes. It's got plenty of gyms, plenty of Pokestops. Don't be having a fun time taking lots of video. Let's enjoy it. And so far, so good. This park is pretty legit. It is made up of 2 lakes. Right now you're looking at Grasmere Lake. And oh, just wait until we get to the other one. It's got a pretty cool name. Our first wildlife of the lake. Some good old geese. Nothing special. A big old bunch of them. They're pretty big. And I'm going to get off here soon because I don't know if you can see, but literally everything on this grass is goose poop. And I am in the thick of it. So, yeah, I'm out. Here we are. As you can see, I've shedded one of my layers. It was unbelievably hot. It's like I went from one hot place to another. It's pretty hot here. It's nice though. It's gorgeous. I cannot complain. I know they're probably loving it here. Gorgeous day. I found something pretty cool in the middle of the park. This park is absolutely gorgeous. It goes on forever. I don't know if you see this. I literally walked 3 miles from that side of the lake to this side. And I already gave it away, but this cool little fire pit in the middle of the park. I guess they come over here and do like stuff with the kids. It looks like someone stenciled their body. Hopefully it's not a real body. But they tell like stories and stuff here. I don't know. Might need to ask around, see if something's going down here tonight. We'll see. Maybe Mr. Smith needs to tell some stories. Let's go. Which one? I have a couple good ones. Okay, here we are. The whole other side of the lake, or the whole other side of the park. There's 2 lakes, like I said. We are at the better of the 2 lakes, just by name alone. Take a look at this bad boy. This is Smith Lake. Let's go. Woo! It's everything you thought it would be. Got people out on it, boating about. Saw some kids with some canoes earlier. Fun stuff. We got buildings in the background, some nice views going on. Smith Lake is on point. If I wasn't in pants, I would definitely be swimming in Smith Lake right now. Although it doesn't look that clean, but it's still lake. What do you expect? On to the next one. Okay, we're about to see, pardon me, we're about to see how little these geese care about us. Listen to my music, but I'm not bothering them. They don't seem to mind too much. Just walking by them. Like I said, look out for geese poop. They're just minding their own business. They might not necessarily like the automatic, but you know, that's, you know, nothing's not for everyone. It's just not for everyone. Speaking of which, my music, I'm doing a little game. If you could guess any of the songs leave it in the comments below. Some of them you might know. If you know any of them, I'll be surprised. So, whoever watches this. Like I said, enjoy. Keep going on this walk though. I'm a little lost. Well, this is the right way, but I'm pretty sure this is the only time this neighborhood has heard some Danny Brown. Holy moly. Okay, we're on to the next song, but that doesn't change the fact that we're going down what is called Virginia. Is this Avenue? Yeah, Virginia Avenue. And we're just trying to get to the next transit station, but there's a really nice neighborhood it's taking me through. It's like really nice. Old style homes. Now, this street's supposed to go on forever. We'll see. Hopefully it hits somewhere to eat. I'm getting starving though. I'll see you then. It's a cool little building. They got condos on top of this little restaurant I'm gonna check out. The White Whale Room. Let's have a look. Yee! Once again, I'd love to show you what I had for lunch, but it was that good. Here's to the White Room. White Whale. Yeah. Nice, cool piece of Native American culture, and you bet it's a gym leader. It's a gym in Pokemon Go. Oh, that's my train! Ah! Okay, this is pretty devious, but Mr. Smith has a nice plan. Play a prank on these Rockies fans here in Colorado. Here's what I'm gonna do. So if those of you who do not know, the Colorado Rockies, their team colors are black and purple. Now, yesterday I wore my Hedges jersey, and of course, Joke didn't even play. But I have a plan tonight that is going to be devious. So I plan on wearing my Hedges jersey. It's not that dirty. I barely wore it last night. But on top of it, I'm going to wear this. Yes, purple dress shirt. Nonchalant, with a nice tie. Blend in, you know, with my green pants. I got, damn, that's going to be a nice outfit. But anyways, looking like an ordinary Rocky fan. Until, when the Padres score, take the lead, I'll unbutton my shirt to reveal the jersey underneath. Go Padres. It's in my blood. We'll see what happens. Check it out. Okay, your boy's undercover. Okay, here's the outfit. Got the purple going on, but look underneath. What do you got underneath? You got those San Diego Padres. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Are they? I very seriously doubt it. Whew. You caught Mr. Smith with out of breath a little bit because he just did a good deed for the month. Hey man, I'm not helping anyone else for the rest of the month. Truck was stalled, stuck in the middle of the road. It's gonna be a big problem. I was just walking by, helped him push it back into a parking spot. He's like, hey man, let me get you up here. I was like, kind of in a rush. Get me on the way back though. We'll see what it does. Right here, I'm in Cherry Creek. Just enjoying the great view. Killing some time before the game tomorrow. Check this out. So we got the buildings right here. This huge building over here. They got some pretty big buildings over here. Apartments. But Cherry Creek. So here's more big buildings over here. But look at this. This is really legit. And there's like a little walkway, and you see someone's already down there, chilling in the creek. I guess he disappeared. I guess you can't see him. But yeah, it's just a cool little creek. Just goes through the city. And I'm gonna be walking along the other side of it. Let's see where it goes. If for some ever reason Mr. Smith can't get a job and he winds up homeless, he's gonna be in a place like this. Check this out. Nice little creek bed, plenty of water, shades abundant, and hey look, there's already a towel for Mr. Smith. Look at that, ready to go. Yay, Colorado. Yeah, that looks a lot like my car. Kia White Optima. But it's not my car because mine's that white Kia Optima up there. Weird now. Alright, here we go. Here's Mr. Smith's first attempt going undercover. Shh, be careful. Going into Jacket Mountain. Let's see if they know real Mr. Smith. I doubt it. Holy schmoly, your boy is literally right down first base line. I'm right in the thick of things. I'm hoping to catch at least a couple foul balls for the Padres. Shh, don't tell anyone. Secret's still safe. I'm
Okay, for those of you who do not know, this is Charlie Blackmon, center fielder for the Colorado Rockies. I'm not even trying to get near him. This crowd is getting crazy. But he's coming around signing autographs for people. I'm more interested in this fool's beard. Look at his beard, though. It's on point, to say the least. And I'm still here in the beginning, watching Charlie Blackmon do some stretches. People are cheering. Little do they know, I'm a Padres fan. But yeah, Charlie doesn't even know either. Look at him, not aware that what's about to happen tonight. The Padres come get that W. They go get that W tonight. And what do you know? The Steg shows up too. That first base line, he's always over here. Woo! Look at him go. I'm more excited about that though. Padres starting lineup. So look how close your boy is. The Suave Haze up the bat. What? Ridiculous strike zone. And I'm still mad. I'm supposed to be rocking. Here comes the first quote-unquote test of my allegiance. We got ourselves a one-run. No, it's the first inning, so of course it's 0-0. 2 men on. Ooh, he takes a strike right there. 0-1's the count. Let's see what happens. Hopefully Mr. Smith can keep a tight angle on this. Come on, Perella. Ooh, he's taking all the way on that pitch. I won't bore you with baseball, but you know what happens. Okay, it's 3-3 in the third inning. We're in the third inning. I'm about to reveal myself the Padres scored the lead. Let's see what happens. Will Myers just went ball yard. It brought me out to undercover. I'm sorry. Let's go. Reveals himself as a Padres fans. The next half inning, they score 4 runs to take the lead. Story of my life. We'll see where it goes from here. Okay, it's 9-7 right now. We got runners on first and second. Jabari Blash at the base. 1-0's the count. Something's gonna happen this at bat. I'm not sure what. Oh, Rockies. They need a meeting after this one. Let's see what happens. Well, looks like I'm eating some humble pie tonight. 0-2, my 2 games here for the Padres. Hopefully they win tomorrow. I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be enjoying Denver in other ways. Let me down, Padres. At least I get free tacos. At least there's that. So I was in the parking lot, and check out my neighbor, what he's rocking. East Carolina University, baby. Go Pirates. Yay! Rep there. Here we are in Cherry Creek National Park. Not as green as I thought it would be, but still looking gorgeous. We're just in the entrance. This place is awesome, gigantic. Let's check out what there has to offer. Okay, I don't consider myself cheap, but I'm not made out of money. So I did have to turn around. You have to pay a full day to get into Cherry Creek. $40. And I was only looking to spend an hour in there, so I'm cool. I don't care how cool of a park this may be. I'm not paying $40 to spend a couple hours here. Sorry, on to the next park. Might not be a national park, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, the music is off on this one. It's a serious tone. Mr. Smith just got in a car accident. Everyone's okay. I'm okay. The person who hit me is okay. Just a little recap of what happened. I wanted to film while I was waiting for the cops and all that stuff, but it looked a little shady. So Mr. Smith turning over, and as Mr. Smith always does, turns signal on to indicate that he's getting over. And as he does, he sees in the back someone speeding up because he didn't want me to cut him off, speeding up and hitting me in the back. I swerved. Luckily, there was no one to my right. I swerved to the lane to my right and pull over. I know I'm having to wait for the cops as this guy is just so angry from his day.
road rage taking over, and he hit me. Now, we'll see what happens with insurance and all that stuff, and it stinks even more because it's a rental car, so I might be paying on a car that's not even mine. But here's having a good day. I'm at the park right now. Looks to be having some fun. If nothing else, play some Pokemon Go. That always makes me feel better. Here at the University of Denver campus. It's looking pretty gorgeous over here. It's got a nice little creek. Kind of like dome buildings in the distance. These are pretty cool. Little mini campus. At least part of it. Yay! We are at the Pioneer, your typical college bar, University of Denver. And against my better judgment, I'm probably gonna go get some tacos. That fuego asada. No, or the carne asada. Carne asada in Denver? Okay. Presentation has it on point. Let's see how it tastes. Alrighty, let's end this day on a good note. It's my last night here in Colorado before I leave tomorrow. And I decided, you know what, it's been a crazy day. A lot of bad stuff's going my way. Let's laugh about it. Going to an open mic. Hopefully I get to perform. If not, I get to see some funny people perform. Cross my fingers. I'll be there later tonight. Giving them that open mic session of a lifetime. You already know. Yeah. Come see me. Alrighty. First stop in preparation for potential stand-up tonight. I'm here at Rock Bottom Restaurant and Brewery. Kind of reminds me of TGI Fridays. Has a nice feel to it. We'll see how it goes. Colorado and Denver in general, cast of characters. Literally on my way up to here, I saw 3 different people. I saw a Chinese Buddhist who's trying to get me some books. Hey man, and on Enlightenment, any other time I would have took him. I really would. Second guy, trench coat. Black leather trench coat, full body trench coat, and a cowboy hat. Mind you, it's 75, 80 degrees out. Hey, teach you. And the third guy, homeless guy, from the smell of clothes he was wearing. 2 slings, both his arms in different slings. I hope he's okay. When he was walking fine. More power to him. Here's the rock bottom. We're all gonna get there, right? I'm the only one here who seems to care, but USA just went up 2-0. Let's go. USA. So here we go. We're in downtown Denver. Your boy, Mr. Smith, is coming up with his comedy set. You know, whether it's going to be great, whether it's going to be phenomenal, who knows? Who knows at this point? All I know is I'm going to be funny. And people are going to laugh. And they're going to have a good time. Or they won't. It's one or the other. Can't please everyone, right? It's this wait time here in open mic. I got an hour to go. Hopefully I make the list. Your boy's doing at 3 to 4 minutes. I can keep that short. Like I said, teaching a mustache. That's all I got. Yee! For any of those who have done stand-up comedy before, it's that moment of truth, that time in between when the stage is set, yet no one is ready. Getting ready for that stand-up. We'll see what happens. A lot of people who've been here before told me it's the place to be as far as Denver and stand-up goes. We'll see where it goes. See if it takes it farther than any area being. Okay, I performed and I think it went well. You know, I'm not here quoting the people who watched me and quote unquote laughed, but I got a few laughs. Talked about how I taught and you know what goes into teaching. That got a few laughs. The fact that I was a teacher with this kind of mustache also got a few laughs. But that's all I could do. Just talk about me, see where that gets me, and got me pretty far tonight. We'll see where it gets me from here. Yay! Have a good night. There's the Capitol building. Looks pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little jealous.
how legit it looks, especially at night. Boogie boogie. Morning. This is Thursday, my last day here in Colorado. Last night went pretty well. Stand up. I actually got on. Did a couple. It was only like 4 minutes. Did a few jokes about teaching. Not very many laughs about that. But ironically enough, when I started talking about my mustache, that's when people were on board. I don't know. Whatever. Ended on a good note. Wasn't sure if I'd get home on time. The bus, the transit system, like I caught the last one, so luckily I was able to get home. However, to add insult to injury, Mr. Smith's phone, I don't know if you can tell, is super cracked. You can't really tell there, but believe me, it's cracked. Dropped it. Like I said, yesterday was not necessarily my high point in doing things correctly. Okay, but today's gonna be different. Plan on going outside, maybe a couple more parks, maybe even seeing a movie. Check out how Colorado does movie theaters. Let's check it out. I'm checking out right now out of my hotel room. Show you what I got to do. Plan the rest of the day. Let's go. Yee. So I decided one of the last things I was going to do today, in general in Colorado, was going to go see a movie. So that's what I did. I ended up going to see Despicable Me 3. Ended up being pretty good. So if you look out into that Denver skyline, you might think, whoa, it's gorgeous out today. And it actually is. It's in the 80s. But as you zoom out, you can realize how crazy this is starting to get. Those clouds are pretty darn ominous. I'm starting to feel some sprinkles. I heard some loud thunder earlier. It sounded crazy like fireworks. Hopefully I get to fly in okay. We'll see. Might need to stay another night. Who knows? Wish me luck. Well, hello there. I'm back in California, and this is my kind of last hurrah, pardon the hair, last hurrah of telling you about Colorado. It was great. I loved every minute I was there. I got to see some friends. Unfortunately, I didn't get any video of the kiddos, Rami, Andrew, and Jacob. They got lucky. But I enjoyed my time there. Colorado Springs, Denver, all that good stuff. The cities were great. The weather was phenomenal. It was super hot. I didn't even get to wear a long sleeve shirt the whole time. That was cool. I look forward to maybe going there again. The only two problems with me going. One, car accident. Car accidents are never fun, especially when it's a joke who caused the car accident. And two, the Padres lost both my games that I was there, so that kind of stinks. But what can you do? Great city, great time over there. Like I said, even though my team lost, I had a fun time. Maybe I'll go back again. Colorado was really nice. Not as green as I thought it would be, but super cool, nice people for the most part. Maybe I'll be there again. If you think I should, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, give me suggestions for next places I should visit for next summer, whether that's in the United States or outside. Let me know. I'll go and talk to you later. Thank you guys for watching, seeing all the great stuff I did in Colorado. I appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.